Hello, Helen Harrold. You're going to
Uh,
be teaching our GCSE maths course this school year. Tell me about the course.
okay, so we set it up we use Google Classroom. So
Yeah.
there's each week, the students look on there and it tells them what they've got to do. So we have 1 hour a week in class, and then there's, lots of things they need to do themselves. And you do that in a variety of ways. There's something called Core Bit Maths, which students have work to do on there, and there's videos to watch. And we use something called Maths Pad, which is an interactive platform and it's self-marked. So the students do questions on there and it just marks automatically.
hmm
And then they do exam questions from the get-go. Each week they send me some exam questions and I mark that.
Yeah. And is it a 1 year course, a 2 year course? How does it work?
Okay, so as I found with homeschoolers, it's not, if you go to school, you tend to have done a certain program, you've gone through a certain system and everyone's at the same point. With homeschoolers, we might have kids that have done part of American maths, we might have kids that have gone Singapore maths, we might have kids like internationally that have done different programs. So people are at very different points.
Mm.
So it doesn't make sense to have it is a 1 year or 2 year program. So some kids will do 1 year and some won't even be sure at the beginning of the course whether they're going to do it in 1 year or 2 years. And we can certainly provide them with advice about that as it goes on. How the work's set out each week is that there's stuff for people that are doing it over 1 year and stuff people that are doing it over 2 years. So the course is differentiated each week, so
Uh,
you can do it
so it's
however
okay that
suits
there's
you.
some doing it in a year, some doing it in two, and they're
So
all in the same classroom is fine. It works.
it does. It works really well. Yeah, it's worked really well this year. I try and do some teaching, and then we always make sure we got like a fun activity or a funny video to watch, or obviously math related, but
Yeah.
we just try and mix it up because they need to enjoy it. And some of the kids there really like maths, but some of the kids in the class don't like maths. It's not really their favorite thing. So
I am not a maths person, and you're making it sound like it's fun, so that's that's a big thing, right? And do you give feedback to the parents during the course?
yeah. So we're giving feedback to parents every 10 weeks, or if not more, because parents, they just need to know what's going on. They need to know whether kids are making progress, or
Hmm.
whether they're not handing any work, or whether they're really excelling, or whether they're just really finding struggling with something. So yeah, we do.
Yeah, it can be easy to think that your kid's getting on okay when they're in
hmm
class with another teacher, but yeah, of course there has to be
hmm
communication between everybody, right? Which exam board is this for?
Yeah, so how maths, unlike other subjects, the maths is very similar. So the maths boards are all the same. So it's a course that fits all. The
Okay.
IGCSE is slightly different in that there's only two papers and use a calculator throughout. But I'll only do the topics in the class lesson, in the 1 hour lesson that are on all the boards. And then there are sometimes work that I set that is just for IGCSE or just for the other boards. So it fits, the course fits all boards. It's fine for
Okay.
anything.
That's great. When does the
Thank
course
you.
start for GCSE?
September. Yeah, it's on the website.
Great. Thanks, Helen.
Okay, thank you.